Hey guys! This has been one amazing long journey path, and it has to come to an end. I'm not just leaving YouTube because of my friend Minla Opal's leaving, but we had a conversation, she opened my eyes a little bit, and it's really sad that I come to this conclusion where I think I should sign off too as well. YouTube has now been a great masterpiece in my life, but I think it's kind of consuming most of my time. I am constantly checking in my YouTube, I'm constantly doing this, I'm constantly watching videos, and I don't leave comments, and I can come off as kind of snooty, but I feel like I need to leave to get back to myself. I need to stop and reflect what's behind me, what I went through, all my tests and trials, because it seems like I'm running through everything in my life and I'm not stop, reflect, and appreciate and recognize and move forward and realize how much I've gone through and move forward with it or without it if it doesn't need to be in my life. And I feel like I need to find a peace, find me, not just Wiccagem. This is a great persona here on YouTube, if you will, but I really need to find me. I need what makes me happy. I need to figure out what makes me such a good person that I am. Lately with all my videos, lately on my videos, I noticed my views have gone down, and I noticed that my videos are dry. Some of my friends were telling me this, like, oh, well, it's not the information, it's not you. You're very animated on the phone, you're awesome, you're so energetic on the phone, but when we watch you on videos, like an opposite person, you're a totally different person, and it's amazing and weird all in one hit. And it's just because I'm getting tired. And it's such a cheap cop-out excuse, but it's the truth. I'm really tired. I can't think of making any videos in my head, and I think it's just time for me just to take a really good long sabbatical. It could be 6 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years. I do not know. I need to figure out who am I, and I need to figure out what have I done, and all this stuff. That is the one big thing that I've been talking to myself for in the shower before I go to work, or on the way home I'm driving. I'm asking myself, is like, what is YouTube to me? How much is putting on there, and how much, like, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? And when I start questioning myself, that's when something bad's gonna happen, or something, a bad project is coming around the corner. And that's the main reason why I stopped my Sunbot videos. Is that I feel like I shouldn't. It's not ready. I don't feel like it's ready. I thought it felt ready that time, but it's not. And you notice there's a lot of videos deleted here. I'm keeping only the important videos I feel like they should be up and they should be watched. And go, honestly guys, go back to the beginning of my channel. I'm gonna do it. And I think you should join me. This is one last request I'm asking of you guys. I think you guys should go back to the very first video where it says, welcome to my Wicca channel, or I think that's the name of it. See, that's how old it is. And go back and watch the transition, because I'm going to watch it too. I'm going to watch the transition and the different energy that I have, and how enthusiastic I was in the beginning, and how kind of go downhill a little bit. And that's one big reason that I feel like I should leave YouTube. The second reason is seeing a lot of newbies, and I love it. I appreciate you guys, and it's amazing to see such young faces here on YouTube. What disappoints me on some characters here on YouTube who are new to the craft is that they shortcut, and that's one thing that really offends me really to my core, or so easily carelessly about the craft, and how and that's their pathway, and that's their life. But I can't sit back and watch this and accept it and be okay with this. I think that this is going to offend me even more, is that I see a lot of the newbies, some of the newbies, not a lot, some of the newbies are going, they're shortcutting through their craft. They just want to get to the point where it's fun. They want to get to the point of collecting, and that's awesome and that's nice. But it's much more than having the nice looking Anthem A. It's nice to have, you know, a nice chalice, or I'm doing the spell and everything, but there's a reason why there's a pyramid, the witch's pyramid. There's a reason why, and there's a reason why you should really keep your spellcraft personal to yourself, and there's a reason why you should keep your rituals to yourself. And if you're watching this still and you're listening, I think you guys should keep your spellcraft to yourself, because if you notice through my videos, you don't see any of my spellcraft or rituals or anything. There should be only like a couple of videos of me praying to Hecate, but you never actually see me doing my spellcraft, because that should be personal and that should be yours. You can explain about it on the video. I'm not giving you permission not to do it or to do it, but it'd be nice to see you guys explain your experiences with the spellcraft, and this is my outcome of it. But don't just instantly be impulsive and want to make a video. It kind of offends me a little, and it makes me don't want to watch your videos. And sorry to be truthful, but that needs to be said. I think you guys should really keep your spellcraft to yourself. I think you should keep that to yourself, I think. And I've seen a lot of newbies on here who are coming and taking the only information they want and loving the loot, loving the fruits of the labor, and not actually going through the labor, and not actually going through a year and a day, or not actually really hardcore studying like how I would, like how I did. And I think that you guys should really take a step back and do the same step as me, and step back and reflect through what you guys went through and see if it applies to you. And write this in your book of shadows like I'm going to be writing in my book of shadows. 7 minutes, I'm talking this long. I'm still going to be in our Pagan Opinions, and I'll put the link down below. I'm still going to be on Facebook. I'm still going to be on Twitter. I'm just not going to be here on YouTube, and I feel like I need to withdraw my videos, or withdraw my new videos, and let me get back to me and discover myself all over again. I opened up my Etsy shop again. I paid for it. I've been really bad in having like kind of not paying for it, but I opened it up. Please go there, support, get readings. If you really like my readings and you really want to get a reading from me, go to it. It's amazing prices. You'll see it. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys, and you guys are powerful. You guys are amazing, and don't ever let anyone take that from you on how beautiful you guys are. And have an open mind and ask questions about everything you guys learn. This is from me. Every time something crosses you, or every time something that you read in a book or you experience, just take one step back and think and ask questions about the situation. You'd be surprised. You get a faster and 100% solid answer out of the situation. And I want that. That is my lesson in my life, and I hold that. That's my motto of life, and I hold that to my heart. And I stay true to it, and this is how far it got me. It got me through hell and back, and I think you guys should do the same thing too. So till then, guys, I love you. Blessed be. Don't do any curses. Speak the truth. Stay true to your heart. And this is gonna be a long ass video. And I fucking love you guys. You're amazing. Till then, guys, I love you. Blessed be.